Hi, this is Uncle Ed. I want to talk about superstar coaching now. I talked about superstar salesmen and then superstar coaching. You know why Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan were terrible coaches? Because they're too good. They see the playing field completely different than anybody else. So when they would coach a team, they're like, well, how come you didn't do that? How can you do that? I didn't see it. Well, yeah, I'm not Michael Jordan. And the problem is the superstar coaches that I feel that are out there that are, I made $100 million this year and I've got a jet and I got a this and I got, they're one in a million. If you really think, or I think, that I'm going to be able to buy their program for $59.95 and make $100 million, that's ridiculous. These guys are the best pitch salesmen in the world. And listen, I respect them. There's a Joel Austin guy here that is just racking cash doing ministry work. There's other guys doing speaker engagements. Not Austin. What's the guy's name? Robbins. I mean, these guys are superstars, and I'm not one of those guys. And it's very difficult to be them because you're not that guy. I mean, a guy like me, yeah, I made millions, but tell you what, I busted my ass for those millions, and I'm never going to be worth $100 million. I know I should be able to visualize making that kind of money, and if I want it, I can do it. That's ridiculous. I will never beat Michael Jordan on the game of one-on-one, even if I broke one of his arms. If I broke both of his arms, maybe, but you have to give me points. So what I look for, and I've had coaches, I've had mentors, is like a guy that's real. A guy that yeah, I mean, like, I'll speak for myself. I made very good money, but let me tell you, I had to work really hard for my money. And I had to take a lot of bumps on the round and a lot of challenges. And I just feel that sometimes and that's why I'm doing this, because I've been watching these other coaches and they're creating unreasonable expectations. Let me ask you something. If you made $500,000 a year, would you consider that good money? You made $1 million a year. You made $300,000. Is that good money? That's good money. To tell you, oh, you're going to make 8 figures in your first year. Who makes 8 figures their first year? They probably didn't make 8 figures, and it might if they have. They're exceptional human beings. So it's hard to learn, my opinion, from someone that's exceptional, from the Michael Jordans. I can't be as good as them. And some of these guys are great. I mean, they really are great. But how much can I learn from someone that's great than someone... And look at all the good coaches in basketball and sport. They're not the best players. They're always a good player, a journeyman player, and he knows how the X and O's work and how to win. So I think that people seeking the superstars to teach them is really asking for someone that is a lot better than me and you to teach them, because we're out of their league. I mean, that's my opinion. They're out of my league. I don't think I'll ever make $20 million, $50 million a year. 100 will be worth $500 million and fly around in a big private jet. I fly on points most of the time, even though I can't afford, a regular seat. So that's my little spin on superstar coaching. I'm not a superstar, and I'd rather be taught by someone that boots on the ground and done that. And if you even look at boxing, you don't see any of the great boxing guys coaching. You always see a good journeyman guy in their corner that's been there, that's done that. But he's never been a world champ, but he knows how to win. And that's what it's about. Thanks. Keep that in mind.